Let's count down the top 10 stocks that you need to know about before the opening bell. Scarlett Fu, as you just saw. Olivia Stearns, you just heard. I'm going to kick it off with number 10, Limited Brands. The Victoria's Secret parent reported a 6% increase in September same-store sales, beating analysts' estimates, which called for an increase of only 3.5%. The company also said it sees October comp sales up in the low single digits. Limited brand shares have risen more than 11% so far this year. Really benefiting, I would say,
that looks like
everyone.
A really practical outfit.
Talk about a win-win situation. When Victoria's Secret sales rise, everyone's a winner.
Sure. Number 9, Auxilium Pharmaceuticals. Shares are surging in the pre-market this morning. This after Endo International announced it was buying the company for about $2.6 billion. The deal will give Endo access to Auxilium's testosterone products. Endo will pay $33.25 per share. Auxilium shareholders will be able to choose cash, stock, or a combination.
Ooh, a little test for sale. Huh?
Well, I mean, they did put it after the Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, number 8. This is a big one when we broke it to you earlier on. Apple activist investor Carl Icahn posting an open letter to Apple CEO Tim Cook asking Apple to accelerate share buybacks. Icahn says Apple remains dramatically undervalued, should be trading at $203, double where it is now. He added the letter is not intended as criticism of Cook as CEO. Apple's response, it reviews its capital return program annually.
Number 7 is Alcoa, the largest U.S. aluminum producer, reported its highest earnings in 3 years. The company earned 31 cents a share, beating estimates by 9 cents. Revenue also came in above forecasts, helped by higher aluminum prices and lower costs.
And number 6, it is Allergan, the Botox maker, lifting its profit forecast, bolstering its defense against Valeant Pharmaceuticals' hostile takeover attempt, obviously shepherded by Bill Ackman over at Pershing. Allergan said earnings this year, next year, and in 2016 will all be higher than analysts were estimating.
Number 5, Advanced Micro Devices. The chipmaker announcing a C-suite switch-up. AMD will replace CEO Rory Reid with its Chief Operating Officer Lisa Su, effective immediately. In the news coming just a week before the company reports third quarter results.
Number 4 is Ruby Tuesday, my favorite restaurant, swinging to a first quarter profit, posting better than estimated results. Ruby Tuesday cited stronger same-store sales, rebranding efforts, and improved restaurant-level margins. Shares surging on the news.
And number 3, it is Gap. Shares of the retailer plunging on that news that CEO Glenn Murphy is stepping down. Murphy is credited for reviving Gap during his 7 years in charge. The stock more than doubled during his tenure. Murphy will be replaced by Art Peck, who's been president of Gap's Growth, Innovation, and Digital Unit. I hear cheering on the
There was a lot of cheering for the opening bell, I have to say.
Who's ringing it?
Who's ringing it? Yeah.
Maybe it's a Victoria's Secret thing. That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay, number 2, PepsiCo, the world's biggest snack maker, posting third quarter profit that topped analyst estimates. The company also boosted its forecast for the year in the face of what the CEO Indra Nooyi calls a challenged macroeconomic environment.
All right, and finally, number 1, Tesla Motors. The CEO, Elon Musk, ends the suspense today. The electric car maker will unveil new technology that helps keep drivers from drifting off the road. Analysts also predict he'll launch an all-wheel drive version of the Model S electric car. And I'm just thankful that we'll finally be done with all of these big D jokes. Because
you've been making it for 2 weeks now.
It's not just me. Ever since he tweeted that he would unveil his big D, and other things, there's been a lot of. All right, I will just end that now.
Okay,
I'm just
let's not get into any more trouble here.